The Seoul disaster caused months of mourning. The ferry was on a routine voyage off the southwest coast of South Korea when it capsized 4 years ago. 304 people, mostly students on a school trip, were killed. Grief turned to anger when investigators found the vessel was structurally unsound, overloaded and capsized because it was speeding as it changed course. For the first time, a court in Seoul acknowledged the government's liability and ordered the state and the ferry operator to pay around $210,000 to each family. Relatives say the judge's ruling doesn't go far enough.
We are not pleased that the court has acknowledged liability. We take it as a matter of course. We wanted the court to explicitly state what this country had done wrong and to what extent the company should be responsible for their actions, not whether or not they were guilty.
The civil lawsuit was brought by the relatives of 118 victims. They had rejected the government's earlier offer of compensation because they wanted a legal ruling on the government's liability.
Lawsuits are based on evidence, and we had difficulty providing liability with the information we could gather, such as simple media reports. So we needed further objective evidence from the relevant institutions, such as the Special Investigation Committee.
The Seoul sinking caused widespread outrage, not just over poor safety standards, but also towards the president at the time, Park Geun-hye, for her slow response. That provoked the largest ever protests in South Korea, which eventually led to her impeachment last year. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera.